Hello guys and welcome to the this how to make website course. In this tutorial or in this course I'm going to teach you guys how to make the static website for your cake shop. You can actually use it for any kind of shop, but I'm gonna teach you how to write the prompts for the ChatGPT and get what you want and how to design. So let me go and show you this website. I didn't write any single line of code. I didn't write any single line of colors, anything, and everything is given to me by this chat GPT. And the contact us form is also how this will look like on the small thing. Look at that. This is what it will look like your website on the mobile devices. So if you go to the about home page, look at that. This is how your page is actually properly working. If you go to the about us, look at that. It will look something like that. If you go to the services, this is how it will look like on the mobile. So this is like your services is looking like. You can go to the gallery section. Now this is not looking. You can actually tell it to the working. Okay. So let's go to the contact us page again. Type it down like every single information that you would like to add. Okay, and then I want to buy 3 kg of custom design cake for birthday. Okay, on 1st June, please contact me with details, details and prices. Okay, and this is how I'm going to send the normal message to the shopkeeper, and it shows me that message has been sent. And if you go here into the spam folder, you can see we got this new message, and you can see that I want to buy this cake, and we got the email. So all of these are working. We didn't write single line of code. Everything is given to us by ChatGPT, and that is what we are going to make without having the any kind of coding knowledge. So this is what we are going to make. So if you like my videos, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's go start with this tutorial. Hello and welcome to the course. Today we are going to take a look out at what are the tools that we are going to need while making this website making course by using the ChatGPT and DeepSeek AI. Okay, most of the time we are going to use the ChatGPT, other time we might use the DeepSeek AI. What you're going to understand in this course is about how to write the prompt so that you will get whatever you want to make within the like within the framework of the HTML or PHP, something like that. Okay, before that, let's go and let me tell you, you need the Notepad++ for typing the code. We are not going to type the code. The ChatGPT is the one that is going to write the code for us, but we need the Notepad++. You can use any another typing tool like Visual Studio, Code Builder, something like that. Anything that you want to use, you can go ahead. Other than that, we need the XAMPP. So let's go and use the XAMPP. We need this for localhost running. If we are going to use the Hostinger online database, we don't need this, and this is what we are going to need when we are going to make the dynamic website. Not right now, but just for now, download this. You can just click on the download, then just run the application, click next, give the permissions and just install it. Okay, same thing for the Notepad++. All right, so this is what you have to do. These two things you have to install in your PC for these things to be running. Okay, so today we are going to take a look out at we are going to make the 5 pages website, which is the static website that will be having the home page, about us page, services page, then gallery page, and then we are going to have the contact us page. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are giving the proper prompt for the ChatGPT to make these pages. Okay, all right, so what we are going to do, we are going to run our XAMPP. Once we have installed it, just type the XAMPP and look out for the control panel. Okay, it will open something like that. Then click on the MySQL start. click on the Apache start, and this will run something like that, and you will get no error. This will become the green. Okay, if it is orange or yellow, that means your installation is not done properly. If you can see, these are become the greens. Okay, I'm going to exit it. So this will stay here into the like minimize mode. Okay, after that I will go and open the Notepad++. Other than that, we will go into the My PC C Pro C drive, where we have installed our XAMPP. Inside of that, we are going to go into the HTDOC. If you see C drive, XAMPP, and inside of that HTDOC folder, here we are going to create our first website. So let's just go and name it like, we can name anything. So let's just go and give the name website. Okay. Third, the website, let's just go name it like, I will just give the name like test website. Okay, or do not add the space in between two letters. That needs to be, you need to remember that, do not add any kind of space in between two letters. Okay, that is what you should be having the knowledge about that. Okay, now we are going to go into the ChatGPT, and we are going to tell it, we can actually write the prompt here easily. I don't want to update it right now. Let's just go and say, I want to make the 5 pages static website for my, let's go and say a cake shop. Okay. Okay. Write me home page, about us page, then we need services page. Okay, after that we need the like gallery page, and then we need contact us page. Okay, HTML. Write the necessary data and images. I will replace the images link later. Okay, other than that, what we need responsive website pages for desktop, mobile and tablet. Okay, then we need use the bootstrap CSS for these pages. Okay, and yes, okay, on contact us. Okay, add our address and mobile number or contact number, and then form to send us a message where form have name. Let's go with the full name, email, contact number, and message. And once message is submitted, show alert, we have received your message. We will contact you soon, and mail this to let's go and write down, I will say write down to your email address. Let's go with the any kind of email address you wanna do. Okay, so for now I will add here @gmail.com. okay, and we will give this to the ChatGPT, and let's say what the ChatGPT wanna tell us. Okay, so it is writing the code for the website. Okay, and what is that? Is it making the home page? Yeah. Okay, that thing has been made something. So let's just go and you can actually preview this. Look at that. This is how your website will look like. But we don't want to make the website of one page. We want the 5 different pages. So let's go and tell this to the chat GPT. We don't want the one page website. So we will write down over here and we will stop that here. And we will say we want 5 different pages. Okay, and hope so ChatGPT will understood it and it will write us the every single stuff. Okay, now it is making us the home page. Look at that. Okay, so we are going to copy that home page and we are going to paste that over here, and then we are going to go and save as. Okay, we are going to go into the C drive. Let me go into the C drive first, into our XAMPP folder, into htdoc folder, and inside of our test website folder. Okay, here we are going to select all types, and then we are going to write it down like index.html. Okay, and then we are going to save this file. So if you come here, you can see we have got this web page file, and you can see that here are some images that we didn't add it over there, but all of the things has been done. Look at that, the cake delights, about us page that we need to create, the services page that we need to create, but home page, as soon as we click on that, it will come to over here. Copyright has been added, every single thing has been added over here by itself. Okay, now let's go on the about us HTML, copy that, create new. What I can do, I can just copy and paste the same file. Here I will write it down like about. And what is the name of that file? That is about.html. Okay, perfect. Then I will copy that, open this file into the notepad and delete the data, and then paste the data that I copied from the here about HTML. If I refresh the page, if I click on the about us, look at that. Now we have the about us page. Okay, then let's go and go to the services page. Okay, so let's go and create the services, copy that, paste that, and write it down services. Okay, once we do that, open this, delete the data here, and then copy the data from here and paste it over there and refresh this page. You will see that we got our services over here, that we designed the custom cake, we designed the online, and every single thing over here. Okay, after that we need to go for the gallery page. So let's go and check it out. What are the gallery page has been created. Okay, we do have the gallery HTML, so let's go and create the gallery. Check out for the spelling. Okay, I made the mistake. Gallery. Okay, open that, delete it, and paste the whatever we are going to copy from this over here, and we will paste that into here. And if you go here and click on that, look at that, there are the pages for the cake website. Okay, now we will go and make the contact HTML. Let me go and copy that and paste it over here. Okay, contact, open that file, copy this, and then delete this one and replace with the new one, and you will find it out over here that we have the contact us page. Okay, this is what our phone number, you can change that, you can change your address. Okay, now we need to test it out if it is working or not. Let's go and add like full name ysport, my email address is ysport. Okay, I cannot add the same one. Let's go and add another one, Gameroma. You can add anything like that over here at the gmail.com. Okay, contact number is, let's go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, something like that. And I would like to order cake. Okay, 1 kg for birthday on, let's say, 1st of June. Okay, and please let me know with the prices and styles and all information. Okay, and we'll send the message, see if we okay, we will contact you soon. So let me go into the uh, Wisepot. Let me go into the Wisepot and let me see that if the message has been received or not, or it is just a dummy one. Okay, let's go. Do we have received the spam message? Okay, nope. Okay, so this is not gonna work with the HTML. We need to get the, yeah, we need to get the, what you say that yeah, from the server side. Okay, we will see that how to make this post section and all those stuff. We'll do that once we have done it. Okay, we will work on that later on, but right now if you see that over here, okay, if you see that here we got the home page, we got the about us page, we got these and these stuff. Okay, now I will go and ask give me some images link for cake shop so that I can replace images in all pages. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go and try to check out this link. So we will open it over here and we will see if it is of the cake or not. Okay, that is 404. Hope so. This is not the, okay, this is 404. Okay, this is not opening. Let's go and tell the chat GPT. Okay, look at that. Now we got these. So we can actually select and download these. If you see that, this is what the link that tried to give us. Let me go and show you that what was happening. So if I click on this is the link. It is coming over there. So this is not we wanted. We want the image to download for. So you need to go and download the images for free. Let me go and get some of the free images. Okay, what's happening, it is asking me to log in, which I am not interested right now. Let me go to the Google instead and we will download some of the images. Okay, okay, you can go ahead and download some of the images that you want. Let's go with these. Save it as the web page, or not this, sorry. Can I get the PNG file? Yes, we can get the PNG file. Where I'm gonna store that, we are going to go back to our C drive. We are going to go into the XAMPP. We are going to go into our test website and we are going to write it down here like images. And I will name it like one, okay, 1, 2, 3, something like that, instead of naming them. Okay, what are our pages are? Let me go and see. We are having the home page. We need freshly baked cakes, custom orders, and a quick delivery. Okay, so custom orders might be something like that, but I don't want to use the photos of those guys, so we'll skip that one. How about this? Yeah, that looks good. Let's go with that. Let's add here like quick delivery. Let's see what's happened, what kind of cakes we will get over here. Oh, let's get this one. This look nice. Three, we got the three cakes. Then on about us, we don't need the services and the gallery. We need six of these. So let's go add more of these. Three, let's go with these one, four. Oh, look at that customer, Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, look at that custom one. Four, five. Oh, this is like the marriage anniversary cake. Okay. Look at that. It's a girl. So these are like different cakes you can select for your website. This also looks good. So let's go and grab that one. Seven. We need two more of the cakes, so let's go and grab these two more, and then we will go ahead and check out like how to place those images. Oh, let's just add these one, 8, and last we need let's go with the Tom and Jerry maybe. Okay. Okay, this is done. Let me remove these ones. Okay, we got the cakes. So let's go and add the links over there. Let's go to our home page, which is the index page, and here we are having the links for the placeholder. As you can see, we need to change that to our cake. So what we need to write it over here, we are going to remove that. Okay, and we are going to write it over here, images slash 1.jpeg. That is what the cake image is. And if I go to the home page, it should show me the okay images. We got the first, and what is the jpg. Okay, so we are going to go here and write it down like jpg, and if we look at that, we got our first cake. Okay, same thing, we are going to go over here, copy the same thing, and we are going to change that to the 2, and then this is the third one that we are going to change. Okay, and we are going to look at that. It's now we got the cake images over here. Let's go to the gallery, and we are going to go and add all of these 6 images. So where are they? Look at that. Here are they. So we got the 3 one done. So let's go with the 4. Just change these links inside of the one that you have, and just give the proper, if that is the png image, give the png. If it is the jpeg, write it down the jpeg. If it's just the jpeg, just do whatever you have over there. Okay, seven, 8, and then 9. Okay, and refresh this. Look at that, we got this one. Now this look a little bit of odd. We wanna make sure that this goes a little bit of down, and same thing we wanna do over here. So what we are going to do, we are going to copy this services page, and we will give it back to the chat gpt, and we will say I want my services to inside of cards, and footer should stay at bottom, something like that. And we will give the whole page to the chat gpt, and will update the code for us. Look at that. and you will see instantly how much it is going to make the difference. So let's go and delete this and copy paste that. And if we refresh this page, look at that. Now this look a little bit of awesome right now. Okay, this thing has gone to the down. Okay, now same thing we are going to do for the about us section. We are going to give that I want footer to stay at bottom, and add little more into about us section for shop. Add new paragraphs, and if image needs, do all stuff to make it look more genuine. Okay, let's go and oops, and it will start working on the code. Okay, I messed up. Let's go and copy this. Okay, copy that, paste it over there again, and then copy the about us HTML and type the dash and paste that, and it will work on that. Look at that. So we are not writing the single line of code over here. Everything is done by the ChatGPT itself. You can use the DeepSeek AI also. Both of them are super awesome. And look at that, we got here one more, like image. So let's go pick shop, and we will try to get one image for us. Let's go with any of the shop image that will present so many of the cakes, or this will look like super awesome shop, or you can use your own shop. Right now I'm just grabbing the shop images from here. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I will go here and copy the from here, copy this thing from images, and we just need to change that on the about us, and we'll change that to the 10th one because that is what the image is. And if I go over here and refresh it, look at that. Now we have our home page, we got our about us page, we got the services page, we got the gallery, and we also got the contact us page. If you have the more images, okay, so we got the contact us page and everything. Everything is working. Now we need to tell this contact us page we are going to copy that and we are going to paste it over here. Okay, on submit button, get the data from input tables and send the mail to whitespot7@gmail.com, and it will write it down the code by using the PHP or by using the JS. So we will see that what it is going to do. So this is asking us to create the send mail PHP. So that is what we are going to create. We will go over here and click new. After that, we are going to add this, and we will put that over here. Then we will click on save as, and we will copy the name of this file, paste it over here, and we will select all types, and then we will save it. Okay, so this is the file that is working on clicking on the submit button to send us the request. Okay, then it is telling us that to change the script. Okay, okay, now it is telling us to change the HTML. Replace this with this. Okay, so we need to find the replace one. So this is what this want us to change. So we are going to change this line, and we are going to add this line over there. Okay, so we got change of the first line. Then it is asking us to change the input field. So we are going to change the input also. Form control, and it is saying ID name and name equals to required. So we are going to change these with the name one. Same thing for the email. So we are going to copy that and paste. We are going to change that input field for the that one. Then last one, other one is the phone, and then last one is the message. That is what we are going to do. Look at that. Now we got this done. We need to change our script also. We will copy that and we will delete this script and we will change it to here. Okay, and everything is done now. So if I go over here and refresh it, look at that, nothing has been changed. So let's just go and write it down here. My name is Gamer. Let's go and add our email address, and let's just add the contact number so that they can contact us. And I want the cake for birthday on 1st of June, and I would like to know about styles, designs, and prices for, let's say, 3 kg of the cake. Let me know as soon as possible. Let's check out if this is going to send us the email or not. It is going to the send HTML. It is going to the send mail PHP. Okay, I hardly doubt that it has sent the email. Okay, that is not working. So what we are going to go and do that. Okay, so why it is happening? This is happening because we are running this on the local host. Okay, so since we are running this on the local host, this is having this issue. Okay, okay, so what we can do, I will go ahead and open up my Hostinger page where I have already hosting. So I will show you guys how it will look like if you run it on the any website. So what I will do, I will just create the one empty website, and we will go here and add one. Oops, we don't wanted that one, so let's go and leave. We wanted the empty website, not the Hostinger one. So sorry, not the WordPress one. I will create the empty website. I will say that use the temporary domain name. So right now we will not be having the test like the test website. We will be having the name over here for our website, which is given directly. I will go into the file manager. We'll open this over here. And once the file manager is open, I will go into this public folder and I will delete the file, and then I will go here and copy paste all of these files from here to here. So this will actually make the website live. Now this website is working and live. So let's go and try to add okay, I want the text, okay, info, and we will send the message. And this is now, look at that, it's working. We are back to the contact us page, and if I refresh over here, we might see some sort of message come. So if I go to the, look at that, into the spam folder on my VoiceBot, you can see that I want the cake. That is what the message was coming. So I didn't see the message. So let me go and send one more message. And send the message. Okay, we send the message. Now let's go with the second one. Into the spam again, and we got the second message. Okay, the message is not coming over here, so we can actually check it out on the okay. Let's go and tell the ChatGPT it's working on live, but message is not coming. I got the name, phone, and email ID into the uh, mail, but message did not show. Let's go and see that what it is going to do. So let's go into the contact HTML and see that test form ID message. Okay, so we forgot to change that message area to this one. So let's go and do that now. Okay, and then it should be working because nothing has been changed over here. So we will go to here, replace it, and we'll check out if we receive the message or not. So this is the new one. Let me go into the spam. Okay, my bad. What I'm doing over here is I'm doing this into the local host and not into the. Okay, my bad. What I was trying to do. So I need to replace these pages here with the new code, and I'm not doing that. That's why we are getting the issue. Did we done that? Let me go and see that. Replace. Yes, replace. Okay, we were like testing it on the live one and we didn't even bother to change the stuff and send me the mail. Okay, we got the mail. Okay, that mail do not have the information about. Okay, look at that. Now we are receiving the message. Okay, this is working now. So what we can do here at the contact one, and now we need to go here into the contact page, into the send mail page, and we need to remove that header stuff so that way it will go back to the page. Okay, save this, and it is working now. Gamer Aroma, gamer stuff, and then we got the mobile number. And then you can write it down. I want to buy cake for 3 kg, something like that, and send the message. And once you do that, you will receive the spam. You will receive the email into the spam. And that is, I want to buy the cake for 3 kg, something like that. Okay, so this is what your new message is look like. So from whom this message is coming and everything is working, and we didn't write any single code, we didn't do anything else, and everything is over there by itself by ChatGPT. Now you can go ahead and change the data. Just go ahead into the pages and look out for that data, and you can keep going on. Go there and change it out, like what you want to add over there. Go to the services, change those data. You can change it anything what you want, and you can grab it like how many you want. If you don't want this kind of cards, you can tell them to have the bigger cards or something like that. That is super easy to do. Just you have to go there, copy this data, and tell them I want only 2 cards on each row instead of the 3, and it will change the code according to it. If you want 4 cards, it will change according to that. Okay, look at the gallery section. If you want to add the more photos, just go into this gallery, and let me actually show you that. You can just copy the same thing, and you can then later on change the images. With this, I'm just going to use the same images to show you guys. Look at that. So you can just keep adding your customers images for here. If you don't like this one, you can go here and do it like 3, or you just need to change that to the 3 here, if I'm not wrong. And this is how you will able to change that to the 4. Look at that. Now you can see the 4. If you do it the 2, it will show you like 5 images maybe, or 6 images. It will show you the 6 images into the 1 row, and if you change it to the like 6, it will show you only two images because this is what we are having. Look at that. This horizontally, Bootstrap is dividing this horizontal part or row into the 12 sections, and that is what we are telling, that we want these sections to be look something like that. Okay, let's turn those back to the code because having three images will look good on the page. Okay, one more thing, how this will look like on the small thing. Look at that. This is what it will look like your website on the mobile devices. So if you go to the about home page, look at that. This is how your page is actually properly working. If you go to the about us, look at that. It will look something like that. If you go to the services, this is how it will look like on the mobile. So this is like your services is looking like. You can go to the gallery section. Now this is not looking. You can actually tell it to the keep the images into the center, and that thing will work properly. This is your contact us page. So let me actually go and show you that. You can actually go here and do that, like align and center, and once you save that, it should work. And look at that, all of the images into the center now, nothing else. Everything is looking super fine nicely on the mobile phones also. If you like to change the dimension to the any kind of phone, you can actually go ahead and check that out, how it will look like on those phones. So this website is now looking super awesome on any kind of phone, any kind of tablet, and any kind of, like as a website, it will look, it should be look like, yeah. So this is how you can actually go ahead and create the website for yourself. This is super easy. If you don't like this stuff, you can actually tell the ChatGPT, I don't like the header color to the black, I want the green color, I want the blue color. Or if you want to know how many colors are there, you can just search on the Google what is the color codes for the Bootstrap, and you will get all of the colors that are having over there. So this is how you will able to make the static website. I hope you guys like the video about how to make these website by using the ChatGPT without any coding knowledge, without having any codes or anything like that. And this is how your website will look like. Okay. So if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.